sight, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the mute.
It's Week 11 of the NFL, and this one features Chickasee Okonkwo, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Keelan Robinson to return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft. It's Trevor Lawrence.
What we saw last week, Mike, was just a quarterback that was taking what the defense gave him and just playing a really well-rounded game. I mean, he found the end zone a total of 3 times. Twice on the ground, once through the air. But most importantly, he avoided those back-breaking mistakes that could have come back to haunt them. If he continues to play at that level, it's going to be a hard team to beat on any given day.
And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. And it's Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Boye Oluokun with the play. 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's over the middle.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion. Straight out the business. We take out this.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Dawn sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all...
It's Wiki.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And he'll go out of bounds, but 10 yards inside of enemy territory at the 40. Great return. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Darnell Savage there to make the tackle. 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run with Pollard. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And now a fake there on the jet sweep as they'll give to Pollard. And this time he is in. Tony Pollard. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Lawrence. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Lawrence to throw. Touchdown! Brian Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. A drive there of just 4 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And as we transition into the second half of the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a consistent basis. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. He's got a man complete. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play that time for the Titans. 54 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. A give to Pollard running left. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he is caught and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Pollard will take it up the gut, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
Pollard. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll start on the ground, Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive. Wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Another tote for Etienne. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. You talk about this Titan defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. Back deep to return is Marvin Mims. This is taken around the 12. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt, and it'll be Titan football. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Let's go now. At the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Well, it's not the...
you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dumping. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a little, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, I'm done.
It's Week 11 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching Marvin Mills. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Titans and the Jaguars, just ahead on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt. Yeah. These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity does bring a little extra heat into this matchup.
Time for team. Making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Lawrence working from the gun. That's caught for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down throw, Lawrence. Completed to Davis. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Lawrence now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go.
Takes off right out of the read option. Stiff arm success. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. On now is Cook to kick this away.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading this offense out, already one of their faces in just his first season. It's their rookie out of Georgia.
Hey, it's very easy for me to use all these psychological cliches, Kate, right? Got to flush it. You got to play one play at a time. You got to flush last week's 5-interception performance, but the reality is you got to be in the moment. You can't even be thinking about last week. You got to think about every play, guard that ball with everything you got, and most importantly, help your team find a W.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Right back to Pollard. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 37. He fires one deep down the right sideline.
can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing from the gun here. He's trying to go deep again. He makes the catch. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Second down now, 7 to go. They'll send their tight end right. Here's 2nd and 7. ETN on the catch. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They give up the gut to Bigsby. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. They run it again with Bigsby. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars hold a slim 2-point lead early. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run, ETN. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars stretch their early lead to 9. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. On his little for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. He lofts it deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Finds Mims. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. 1 quarter. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Let's go now.
Throw on 3rd down. That's cut at the 4. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans face a 4-point deficit. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh's set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Jaguars send running back Travis Etienne trotting back out to the field. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's complete, here's Kirk. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, run.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. That's taken in by Etienne. And he's gonna be stopped at the 17-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now he gives to Etienne running right. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Etienne again. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Lawrence to throw it. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set.
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And that makes it 3rd down.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
Let's go.
They'll try and throw it here. Pass caught by Ridley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Mims with the grab. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go!
They give to Pollard on the option. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
60 back. 70. 19 line.
He'll look to throw. Complete to Mims. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Titans pushing for a late spark before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready?
Back to throw. Completed to Pollard. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. Got a man open across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. He'll throw it yet again. And it's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Lawrence working from the gun. Continuing to move past the 45. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Titans 21.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He throws a bullet deep to their... He's got his man complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. The Jaguars headed out on offense late in this first half. With the time remaining, we'll see if they can get this into field goal range before halftime. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Lawrence. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Red on red.
Looking to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Titans do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. It's halftime here in Nashville. The Titans giving the... Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Titans are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start... He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throw left side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Has his man, it's Ridley. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19, side. Here we go, side. Hurt.
Still sticking with the passing game. Cut at the 20-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, run. Silver.
Lawrence throwing here. Into traffic, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He's running with it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Rolling out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey, Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Route.
From the 32. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Here's 2nd and 11. Quick slant here to Kirk. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Etienne on the catch. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron.
They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Again, a run with Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On 4th down, it's the veteran Tress Way who's out for the punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Starts his return from the 23. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be Jaguars football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Hot. Silver.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Etienne gets it on the draw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now it's Lawrence. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, let's go.
Now Lawrence. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Jags pick it up. 30. Gets the 10. And he's across the goal line. It's a touchdown. Return. Jaguars in a crucial spot late, trying for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Really seemed like they were trying to get as much momentum as possible out of that series of events, didn't it? Big play like a fumble return, Brock. They wanted to add another big moment with that 2-point try.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all, even if they did fail. Kind of like a big play we see all the time, right? The offense will get right back to the line. Don't let that defense breathe. I don't mind it, even if the execution wasn't there.
And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. To the left sideline, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And for a long time now in the NFL, going back to the 80s even, 4,000 yards has been the threshold that you gotta hit to have a truly great year. And with that last completion, he's crossed that mark for the season. Congratulations to him. Pollard on 1st and goal. And that play is brought to a halt, they're gonna say, at the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal. Dropping back to throw. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. Good pressure from the defense there. Has them trending in the wrong direction.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play. Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Hey, Lion!
Looking to throw. He'll get this to ETN. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Lawrence to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. He's trying another one deep. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars down by only 2 in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All or nothing, they'll run it. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Titans are ready to go, and we'll get a look at receiver Marvin Mims. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Play action on first down. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And there it is. They had a mission to try and get him 1,000 in this game, and that last catch did it. What an excellent year for him catching that football. He lays out for it and makes the catch. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. To move the ball. With short little dinks and dunks, you've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Let's go.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans jump in front late. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. So